Fans have slammed Antony after the Manchester United flop got a huge tattoo of himself celebrating scoring for Ajax on his back. A snap of the Brazilian winger, 24, was pictured on Instagram by tattoo artist Bruno Lopes receiving the inkwork.
The image of him celebrating is after he scored a late winner against rivals Feyenoord in the Eredivisie in 2022. That goal was crucial to Ajax, who were managed by Man United boss Erik ten Hag, winning the title by 2 points.
Antony then arrived at Old Trafford for £85.5 million from Ajax 2 summers ago when Ten Hag joined. But after a bright start, off-field allegations disrupted his start to this term.
Read more on Man U T.S.F. Trafford third Man United star to leave with Varane and Marshall with T-shirt already made Urban win a Land Rover Defender or £75,000 alternative from just 67p with our discount. However, he has failed to shine since he has scored just 3 times in 38 matches, with just one coming in the Premier League along with just a solitary assist. He was spotted throwing tantrums against Liverpool and he sulked again after being switched to left back in the defeat to Arsenal.
Antony was also slammed for taunting Coventry's players after United beat them on penalties to reach the FA Cup final, where they will face Man City on May 25. It has been a miserable season all round at the Red Devils, with the club stuck in 8th place and on course for their worst Premier League finish.
Most red in football bent out of shape. Watch Spurs and City stars raging temper tantrums after being subbed. Final showdown. Fans baffled as TV coverage for final day of Premier League season revealed Old Trafford third Man United star to leave with Varane and Marshall with T-shirt already made. Spurs 0 Man City 2 Haaland's double sees Pep's side close in on 4th straight Prem title. Casino special. Best casino welcome offers. They are now at serious risk of missing out on European football altogether, having lost 19 games in all competitions, which is the most since the 1978-79 season. United face Newcastle tonight at Old Trafford, also looking to avoid a record 10th home defeat of the season.
Man United star Antony shares footage of himself getting 5 new tattoos, including shush on finger, and after images of Antony getting his tattoo surfaced on Instagram, fed-up fans did not take long to jump in two-footed in the comments. "More tattoos than good games," responded one fan to the images on social media. Another said, "More tattoos than career goals."
A third added, "Great quality tattoos. P***** poor Bala." A fellow fan raged, "Instead of a tattoo F*****N play football." A fifth fumed, "He should focus on football instead at Antony 0-0, you can't even pass a ball."
"But your ego is shocking." While a sixth said, "Man got himself tattooed when he's S*****." Another joked along with laughing emojis, "Who has their own face tattooed on themselves?" And one of the most damning comments read, "No passion for football at all, rather draw tattoos than to play football and be focused on your upcoming matches."
I can't believe Manchester United have players like this. This is the height of it all. Read more Sun stories. Surprising Philip Schofield returns to social media after a year as he eyes comeback tats. A shocked Lisa Armstrong will be heartbroken at new dad Ant McPartland's tattoo. The inkwork by Lopes covers the attacker's entirety of his back, with the tattoos also paying tribute to his roots growing up in the favela.
In a nod to that, one tattoo shows him overlooking an area that resembles his old home. Sun Sports verdict on Man United flops. Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos have a busy summer ahead to get Man Utd's squad in order for next season.
Below, Sun Sport gives it verdict on how they should deal with the Red Devils' flops this summer. Andre Onana, stay. After a dodgy start at Old Trafford, Onana has proven to be one of the more reliable members of the squad this season, despite being peppered with shots constantly.
Altay Bayındır, go. Reports in February suggested Bayındır was unhappy with his bit part role at Man United amid interest from Turkish giants Galatasaray. If profit can be made on a sale, then it should be done. Tom Heaton, stay. Veteran goalkeeper Heaton, 38, is a reliable backup and is on a relatively small wage at the club.
So long as he is happy, it makes sense to keep him. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, go. Wan-Bissaka, 26, has never managed to make the right back position his own. With his contract up in 2025, it makes sense to cash in now. Diogo Dalot, stay. Dalot, 26, has been one of Man Utd's most consistent performers this season.
Raphael Varane, go. If it wasn't for his injury record, there would be a strong shout to keep Varane, but costs need to be cut to allow the squad to be freshened up. Harry Maguire, go. Maguire has showed he has the right character to be at Man United, but overall ability and desired profile are another matter, with Maguire too slow to play in a high-line defense.
Lisandro Martinez, stay. Martinez, 26, is second to none in terms of build-up play. He needs a long-term defensive partner on the right side and to cut out the injuries which have plagued him this season.
Johnny Evans, go. Veteran campaigner Evans could easily be on the stay list if he was only going to be a bit part player. But he has shown his advanced years at times this season. Victor Lindelof, go. Lindelof, 29, has been reliable if not unremarkable in his Man United career.
He has 1 year left on his contract, so should be moved on if a decent transfer fee can be got for him. Willy Kambwala, stay. He should be given the opportunity to mature for a few years behind a senior CB pairing before stepping into the first team as a starter or being moved on.
Luke Shaw, go. One of the Premier League's best left-backs when fit, Shaw has been a good servant when available. But alas, that has been his Achilles heel once again this season. Terrell Malaysia, stay. Malaysia, 24, was decent enough to earn some merit in his first season at Man United before injury ended his season and inadvertently led to his second season being a write-off.
Sofian Amrabat, go. Amrabat, 27, looked like a world beater at the Qatar World Cup with Morocco. But H has had an underwhelming season in England and his loan spell will almost certainly not be made permanent.
Casemiro, go. An alarming physical decline has seen him turn from key star to burden. If a club is willing to buy the 32-year-old, who has 2 more years on his contract, then United should snatch their hand off.
Christian Eriksen, go. Eriksen proved a useful asset and Ineos should look to bring in another player with similar traits, but frankly his legs have looked gone towards the end of this season. Kobbie Mainoo, stay. The first of the so-called untouchables, Mainoo has been a rare glimmer of hope in the Red Devils' midfield this season.
Mason Mount, stay. Mount can be given the benefit of the doubt until summer 2025 at least after a debut season riddled with injury. Scott McTominay, stay. McTominay, 27, has proven himself to be a brilliant plan B off the bench this season, and that is exactly why Ineos should look to keep him.
Bruno Fernandes, stay. Man Utd's best player since his arrival just over 4 years ago, Fernandes, 29, remains second to none when it comes to creating chances while his tenacity boosts those around him. Antony, go. There's a case to argue that Antony may be the worst pound-for-pound signing in Premier League history.
Despite some memorable moments, he simply isn't Man United quality. Anthony Martial, go. Ultimately Martial needs to be let go when his deal runs out this summer after an appalling injury record of late. Marcus Rashford, stay. As easy as it would be to say Rashford should leave the club this summer, it is difficult to look at the market and find many available players capable of scoring 30 goals a season.
Alejandro Garnacho, stay. Another third of the untouchables trio, Garnacho has made the right wing his own since coming into it. H is a raw talent but has shown he has the quality to improve. Rasmus Højlund, stay. A slow burner in his first Man United season, the 21-year-old has often been starved of supply, which has led to him being unable to get the goals his movement and unselfish play often merits.
Amad Diallo, stay. In the fleeting moments he has been on the pitch for Man United this season, Diallo has looked dangerous and exciting. He should be given a chance to flourish with some proper chances in the first team across a whole season.